Hello POC, this is the Aerial Assassin Will Ospreay, looking very sexy, I must say. I want you guys to subscribe over to the YouTube channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Will. Well, guys, it's Mike of the POC back here again with another video for you guys. Like I said, I'm going to try and get both of my videos out before midnight. I have one currently uploading, so I figured, hey, while I have the time, let one video upload, I'll make the second video. So what I have for you today is a top 10. So I will preface this by saying what I'm about to say in all these, excuse me, in all these things in this top 10. These are all my opinion. So if you disagree with it for any reason, just do me a favor. Just don't go all up and get salty in the comments. This is my opinion based on what I saw, and I'm happy with this list. If you're not, then please just do me a favor. Just don't take it out on me, because that's the last thing I need at this point. Alright, with that being said, guys, the top 10 I'll be doing for you today is my top wrestlers / tag teams of 2016 and now early 2017. Alright, so number 10. I wonder who that can be. There's only one man. Come on, you know this. For those of you who know my channel, you guys know I'm a big fan of Ty Dillinger. He's had one, I will say, roller coaster of a year. Like, he definitely has his highs, definitely has his lows. His lows come when he still has yet to win a takeover match, when he's been in NXT for a good at least 2 years now, from what I know of. However, his big high came when he made his main roster debut at number 10, of course, in the Royal Rumble. I mean, that was an amazing thing for me to see. That was an amazing thing for everybody to see. Now, whether this means that he'll be getting called up at after Mania, I have no clue. Because remember in my San Antonio predictions video, I said that if Dillinger misses this round of call-ups, he will be NXT champion by call-ups next year. I'm very excited to see what the future has in store for this man, and hopefully the rest of 2017 will be able to show that. Alright, number 9 is a tie. And why it's a tie is because these two people couldn't have done the job without each other. They did together so well that they have a match at WrestleMania. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, Jerry KO. They had one hell of a year. I mean, from Owens winning the Universal Championship and teaming with Chris to the whole thing with the Festival of Friendship, and now just being on top of the world even though he lost his title, to Chris Jericho starting off with the Gifted Jericho, Drink It In Man. Then we had the List of Jericho, Write It Down Man. And now he wins the US title. He drops Kevin Owens in the process. And now we can all be the Friends of Jericho. Cheer him on, man. And that's gladly what I will do in WrestleMania. Early WrestleMania prediction: Chris Jericho will beat Kevin Owens. Just because I want to see it. I mean, even if Owens wins because Jericho goes to leave for Fozzy, I mean, I personally just want to see Jericho win. Just because that's just the guy I am. I'm a fan of Jericho. I'm a Jericho-holic. I always have been. Number 8 is Seth Rollins, the man. Seth had a very complex year. Starting off on the injury, on the injury list, with his knee. Missing WrestleMania. Being able to come back, I believe it was at Extreme Rules, to then have 2 great matches at both Money in the Bank and Battleground with Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. To now just everything involving the Universal title with Triple H screwing him over, and now this whole storyline with him and Triple H leading into Mania. Hopefully he'll actually be able to compete at Mania. I mean, I'm not sure whether this is just a kayfabe thing or not. I have no clue. However, I'm very excited to see what happens as a result of this. Number 7, we have the Young Bucks. The Bucks of Youth. The Jacksons. Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, who have done intros for the POC before. Brandon actually has all the intros up on the POC show channel, so if you want to check them out, go ahead. Young Bucks. Usually they'd be ranked higher on this list. The only reason why they're not is because of what's been happening over the past month or so. Past couple months. They went from shirts and tights of literally every title they won, because at one point I think they had 4 titles. Yeah, because at one point they had the New Japan Junior Tag titles, they had the PWG Tag titles, they had the Ring of Honor Tag titles, and they had the Super Kick Party Tag Team titles. Now they only have the Super Kick Party Tag Team titles, and the only reason why that is because of the fact of they're not going to ever defend those. Excuse me. So don't get me wrong, I love the Young Bucks. However, they've been having a poor start to 2017, even though they are the best tag team in the world, and they do deserve the best. Number 6 is the man who did the intro, Will Ospreay. What a year and into 2017 this man has been continuing to have. He's been continuing to have such amazing matches. I mean, for those of you who haven't watched it, him versus Drew Galloway from Monday from WCPW from Exit Wounds, go watch that match, especially since it's free. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Let alone all the other matches he has had in WCPW. Ricochet again, Martin Kirby twice. This guy's been killing it. Let alone the first British and the youngest ever winner of the Best of the Super Juniors tournament in Japan. This guy has done it all, and has done it so well. He's made it over to the States. He's competed in Ring of Honor. He's become a champion in WCPW with the Swords of Essex, with the Pacitti Club. Let alone, I'll be honest here, Bea Priestley, his girlfriend, stunning. Good for you, Will. I'm jealous. But anyway, yeah, Will has just done an amazing job over the past year and a quarter by now, I think, which is really weird for me to say that. But still, he truthfully deserves all the best in the world, and I really just hope that he does become a major champion in any promotion that decides to give him a chance one day.